Trump is absolutely losing his mind over the Mueller investigation coming to a conclusion. And the report from Robert Mueller should be coming out any day now in regards to the Russia investigation. And already Trump is out on Twitter trying to discredit everything, which people are going to view this as another form of obstruction. And every time he goes out and shows his disdain on Twitter, of course, it's going to make the news. I believe every media outlet on the planet is watching this man's Twitter account, which I don't believe a sitting president should not have any kind of Twitter account. I believe it's a security breach, but that's my opinion. Trump attacks Mueller's Russia inquiry as absolutely nuts. Trump has attacked Robert Mueller's investigation into Russia interference in the 2016 US presidential election, calling it a total mess and absolutely nuts. He tweeted on Thursday, the investigators were threatening people to provide the answers they want. They are screaming and shouting at people. Mr. Trump wrote, that's what they're saying about you in the White House, Trump, adding that no collusion between his election campaign and Russia had been found. Now, he saying this ahead of the report. He says the inquiry is a witch hunt. The US president has previously said the special counsel investigation led by Mr. Mueller, who is a highly regarded former head of the FBI and a Republican, was unfair and dominated by hardened Democrats. Trump's latest tweets, he describes Mr. Mueller as conflicted and says that those involved in the long-run probe are a disgrace to our nation. So this is his tweet, November 15th, 2018 at 12:14 p.m. So he literally just put this out. The inner workings of the Mueller investigation are a total mess. They have found no collusion and have gone absolutely nuts. They are screaming and shouting at people, terribly threatening them to come up with the answers they want. They are a disgrace to our nation, and I don't, care how many lives they ruin. These are angry people, including the highly conflicted Bob Mueller, who worked for Obama for 8 years. They won't even look at all of the bad acts and crimes on the other side. A total witch hunt, all in caps. Woo, a total witch hunt like no other in American history. Wow, that looks like some shouting there, Trump. The president later tweeted that Mr. Mueller and his gang of Democrat thugs, damn, Trump, oh, this is why a president should not be out on Twitter, were destroying people and blamed social media tech giants for unfavorable coverage towards his administration and the Republicans. But you keep putting stuff out there that's unfavorable about your own party, Trump. You're doing those things. Oh my God. Check out how biased Facebook, Google, and Twitter are in favor of the Democrats, he wrote. But you keep going out there putting your own cabinet members on blast. You have done this to numerous people in your cabinet and in the Republican Party. Oh my goodness. Woo, this man is definitely a narcissist. It is unclear what is behind his latest comments, and Trump did not provide any evidence for his claims. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. So Trump is back on the attack against Mueller special counsel investigation after a brief midterm interlude that included dire warnings about refugee caravans in Mexico and mixed match endorsements of Republican candidates. The looming Russia investigation is back on the president's mind and his Twitter feed. So, no matter how much he goes out there on Twitter ranting, ladies and gentlemen, one thing he can't do is get rid of this investigation. Now, the only reason why he got rid of Jeff Sessions and put in this Whitaker guy to replace him is because, see, he has threatened to defund the investigation as a means to stopping it. But the Democrats said that if he makes that move, they will block it. So they're ready when they go back any effort that this Whitaker, I guess he's the acting attorney general now. They said they are going to block any move that he makes to interfere with the investigation. So this is not looking good. And Trump is making himself look so guilty every time he goes out on Twitter. He's really making himself look guilty and making the whole situation of the investigation worse. But, ladies and gentlemen, he won't listen to people when they tell him to stay off of Twitter. He won't do it. But just looking at the kind of stuff he puts out there, it is very obvious why a president should not have Twitter, because he does so many inappropriate things out there. It's not even funny. But please tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen, about Trump about to go over the edge on this latest report that's about to come out from Robert Mueller. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.